The final bell rings and you're just in time. You wanna jump on the bus and take a ride. It's time to relax and watch a show or two. But then you'll realize you got homework to do. Now the pencils are down, your brain's about to blow. You gotta chill out, there's just one place to go. You just click play, it's that theme song you know. You're finally here, it's the after school show. Now sit back and enjoy the after school show.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for another episode of the After School Show.
Hey everybody.
How are you doing today, buddy?
Good. Now, I'm just going to start us off by saying, do we have any birthdays out there?
Hey, if you're watching live, let us know if it's your birthday in the comments section. And if you're not watching live, let us know on
Instagram.
Instagram's a great place to do it. How can they find us on Instagram, Carl?
They can find us on Instagram at After School Show.
At After School Show, yeah. We just put up a really cool picture of Carlin at Comic-Con turning into
the Iron Fist.
The Iron Fist. Yeah, it was pretty cool. He actually has the Iron Fist, the immortal Iron Fist, if you check that out. So definitely go to Instagram at After School Show. What was your day like?
So, my day was pretty fun. Well, the fact that we got to play games after testing, but we didn't go to Core 3 after our related arts classes.
Is Core 3 a class? Is that where you work on your third ab and your core?
No.
What does Core 3 mean?
Core 3 is your third class.
I knew a guy named Corey once. I don't know anybody named Core 3. It's your third class?
It's my third class,
okay.
Yes. So we went straight to testing,
right.
But I had to go in the 6th grade Kiva because...
Kiva? What does that mean?
Computer lab.
That doesn't make any sense. Why is it called Kiva?
I don't know.
Keyboarding lab, maybe? Because you take keyboarding there?
No, I don't take keyboarding in the Kiva.
You don't take keyboarding in the room with the computers?
No, we don't. There's another room with computers. That makes no sense.
Well, what does Kiva mean?
I thought I knew.
Well, I
thought
think
it
you need
meant
to ask,
computer lab.
How could that mean? Then it would be Kova. I don't know. That's crazy. So anyway, you went to your Kiva.
And we started testing.
Yeah.
And on the first test, it was a reading test. And there were 30 questions. And then on the second twist.
Yeah.
On the second
twist, we got that. Wascally Wabbit, finally.
There was 10 questions.
Elma Fudd got the Wabbit on the twist. Okay, so do you think you did good?
Yes, I do think I did good.
Because most kids don't come home after test day and go, it was a fun day. But you got to play games and watch videos afterwards.
Yes.
Oh, well, of course. It was a nothing day then.
Okay, what's in the lunchbox?
Well, we do need to discuss what's in the box. All right. So we gave a clue yesterday. What was the clue?
It's playoff season.
It's World Series.
I mean, World Series.
It's World Series. And today's clue?
Today's clue is...
It's a classic. It's a classic. I'm also wearing a clue. You'll have to figure that out.
You are?
Yeah, I'm wearing a clue. I am. So you'll have to figure it out. So it's World Series, classic, and I'm also wearing a clue. That's an extra clue this week. Here's the thing. If you guess exactly what's in the lunchbox, you will win some swag from the After School Show. The After School Show water bottle or a fidget spinner, or you can finish one of our games.
Yep.
How do they finish one of our games, Carlin?
Well, they comment that they subscribed or liked us. Yep. And they can win a prize on the Wheel of Weekends, too.
Or just by guessing what's in the box.
Yep.
And that's a fun way that you can win some cool swag from the After School Show.
Okay, now.
So, what are we talking about today?
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Yeah.
And can you cook?
Do you know how to cook? Most of our viewers out there are kids, so do you cook? Do your parents let you near that stove? I know I wanted to teach Carlin how to cook when he was maybe 5 when we first adopted him. Thought I'd start early, but he was not ready for that. You probably don't even remember that, but your competency competency level, not great, but you were 5, so that makes sense. But you also could not be trusted near hot things. I didn't want to risk you not putting your hand on the burner. It was not good. And then we tried cooking with you a couple other times. Didn't work out so well. But now, would you say you know how to cook?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
A little bit.
You're a chef? Well,
a little bit.
Fill everybody in on what you know how to cook.
I can make potato soup. That all you have to do is boil it and stuff.
Okay, now that was one of the sponsor gigs I had for Plaid Dad.
Yeah.
Which I have a website called Plaid Dad Blog. You can check it out. It has our podcast links, the What Are We Watching podcast. It also has links to my other channel, Dad Sews. But we had a sponsor that was Idaho potato bag.
Yeah, they were good
potato
too.
Potato soup in a bag. But that's not cooking. You need to know
make
that
eggs.
That was cutting a bag open, putting it in water and boiling it and going poof, soup. That's almost a magic trick.
I can make eggs.
Okay, so walk us through how you properly make eggs.
So first, you get a bowl out. Mm-hmm. And you crack the eggs and put the yolk in there.
Well, I would put the whole egg in there, not just the yolk. The yolk's just the yellow part.
Well, you crack
egg,
the egg and put the egg in there.
Not the shell, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you put salt and pepper.
Right.
A little bit of water.
You can do some water
or
to
milk.
Fluff it up. Yeah, or milk.
And then you whisk it up.
Mm-hmm.
Whisk it up and do a good job. And then you put it in the pan that's on the oven.
Mm-hmm. Stove
that's on the stove.
Yeah, but there needs to be some butter in the pan.
Yeah, you can use Pam.
No, you don't use Pam on my pans.
Never mind, you never heard that.
I'll strangle you right here on this show. Like Homer does to Bart.
Well, you put butter on the pan, then you pour...
Pam. Pour your eggs in, yeah.
Yeah, you pour your eggs in.
So you know how to make things out of a bag and eggs.
Yeah.
Well, what would you like to learn how to cook?
What I would like to learn how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Well, does baking count as cooking?
Baking?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, sure. What would you like to learn how to bake?
Bacon.
Bacon?
Yeah.
Well, are you saying baking, like bake a cake, or cook bacon?
Oh, cook bacon then.
Oh my goodness. Bacon's the easiest thing to cook. All you do is turn on the stove, put a frying pan on, and put the bacon on. That's it. Although I cook it in the oven, so it is more like baking than cooking because I cook it in there because it's less cleanup and stuff. It's a lot easier. And it comes out longer and crisper.
Oh, yeah.
When you put it on the stove, it kind of curls up. So we watch cooking shows together.
Yeah.
And we've watched those
Junior Master Chef.
Junior or Junior Master Chef. Yeah. It's one of those names. And we root for kids.
Or Chopped Junior.
And Chopped Junior. So you said, oh, I'd love to go on one of these shows. And I'm like, those kids are your age. And you're like, I know. I want to go on one of these shows. And I said, those kids, all they do is cook. That's all they care about. Like, that kid doesn't care about wrestling or skateboarding or, playing guitar. Those kids are like, I'm cooking every day. Those are like, the N-word nerds, cooking nerds. That's what they are. So that's all they care about. Just like when you see a 13-year-old kid that's like a professional skateboarder already.
Yeah.
What's the one thing he's doing as soon as he's off the bus?
Skateboarding.
And as soon as he wakes up on a Saturday.
Skateboarding.
Yeah, so cooking's the same way. So let us know in the comments below, even if you're not watching it live and you come back to the episode and watch us on the replay, let us know one of the things that you like to cook or what you would like to learn how to cook. You know what I've never cooked before?
What?
That your mom cooks that I love, and it's also baking and cooking. It's lasagna.
Lasagna.
I love lasagna! I could eat that every day, all day, for the rest of my life.
I don't know if I can do that.
I mean, really, it's just like making spaghetti sauce and then cooking noodles and layering it and putting it all together. So it's almost like
I bet I could make macaroni.
Macaroni and cheese?
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, we've established you can make things that are in packages. Water. Done.
You still have to put the cheese
It's not even real cheese. It's powder.
I know. It's Velveeta cheese.
Or, yeah, Velveeta cheese sauce. So let us know in the comments below what you like to cook and what you would like to cook in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to know. And then we'll come back to this episode and we'll try to cook some of the things right here on the show.
Wow.
That you suggest.
That means you better stay tuned.
That's true. And how do they stay tuned?
By keeping up with our videos.
And clicking subscribe. And also give us a big thumbs up okay?
Yes.
All right, well.
Wheel Weekends.
It's time for the Wheel of Weekends. Every day we spin the Wheel of Weekends. Maybe it'll land on charity. Maybe it'll land on swag. And the only way you win swag is to make sure you subscribe and comment below. You want to give us a spin?
Sure.
Wheel of Weekends time. All right, it landed on Adopt Me. Awesome. Knuckles for charity. So that means we are going to be donating to the adoption fund of our choice. And you can always see that in the comments below. That is Bethany.org. They are the agency that helped, well, Carlin's mom and I adopt Carlin and his sister Melina. So we like to donate money to them. So when it lands on Adopt Me, that's what we're doing. We're helping another kid find a forever home, which is really cool. Oh, speaking of forever homes, you should check out foreverfamilycomic.com. That is a web comic that Carlin and I drew about adoption. And we kind of stopped making it after Alexi was born just because it was too much, man. We had too much going on. But there are a couple years worth of comics there that you should definitely check out. Yeah. All right. So don't forget, you can find us on Facebook. It's at facebook.com/groups/afterschoolshow. And I know a lot of adults are on Facebook. Kids like Instagram, which we're at After School Show. So find us where you can. He's telling me we got to get on the Snapchat. The Snappy Chat. Is that what it's called?
That's where
Snapper
the kids
chat,
at.
Chatter. Snapper Chat. Snipchat? What's it called?
Snapchat.
Snipchat. That's what we're going to get on. Snapper Chapper. Trapper Keeper? Oh, I like Trapper Keepers. I had those when I was a kid. That was my notebook of choice. All right. Well, we have a video to show you that we loved talking about kids cooking today. Make sure you check this out.
Yeah. On
our video of the day. This is a very good friend of mine. He's known as the Lunchbox Dad. He's at Lunchbox Dad on Instagram. He has been all over like Good Morning America and all those shows.
What?
And he's been in lots of magazines like Family Magazine. And the moms love this guy. Basically, he teaches you how to make really cool lunches every day for your lunch to take to school. So sometimes there'll be like Batman lunches. I mean, the food shaped like Batman symbols, Spider-Man.
Wow.
He does all of them. I'm sure when Thor comes out with Hulk, he's going to be doing a Thor one. I would almost guarantee it. And if he isn't, well, he should be watching this and doing that. So he does super cool stuff. He also has a weekly web show that he does with his kids. So check him out at Lunchbox Dad. He's too cool, but you can find the link to that video in the show notes below.
Yep.
All right, you got anything else to add today, Carlin?
Please share with your friends. Thank you guys for watching and keep up with us by subscribing.
Definitely. I've got nothing more to add, so I'm going to say ciao.
Adios. Click here and subscribe to our channel, and click here if you want to watch more awesome videos. Come on, click.
Now sit back and enjoy